always used to go every morning. He would wake up. When he would get up, he would thank God that he was woke. After he would go downstairs, he would study, read his Bible, maybe pray. He didn't have a certain pattern. He always would give God the glory, do something with the Lord, something. Pray, read, whatever. Then he would get some coffee, watch some news. Excuse me. And he would go downstairs, and he would, by his door, he had a stick. This particular stick had a hook on this side, it had a hook on that side. He would take his stick, walk outside to the barn. He would go to his barn. In his barn, he had a pile full of buckets. He had a pile full of buckets over here, and he had one bucket over here that had holes in it. Somebody said a bucket with holes in it. Bucket with holes in it. Bucket with holes in it. So he would take the hook, he would put one bucket, the good bucket, on this side, put the bucket with the holes in it on that side. He would walk across all his crop, and he would go get the water, walk the water back to the barn. Every day he did that, and he became a multi-millionaire. Wow. He said a bucket with holes in it. So watch this. So one particular day, he do his study, he come out, same routine, grab his stick, go to the barn, he grabbed the good bucket, put it on the hook, he went to the bucket with the hole in it, and when he went down to grab the bucket with the hole in it, the bucket with the hole in it said, "Excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question?" Now after the man got over the amazement of the bucket, talking. Got it. He said, "Sure, bucket with the hole in it, what is it?" So the bucket with the hole in it says, "Do you get a kick out of it, or does it make your day to see all the other buckets laughing at me?" So the bucket with the hole in it said, "What you talking about?" I mean, the man asked the bucket with the hole in it, "What are you talking about?" So the bucket with the hole in it says, "Every day for the last 10 years, you'll come in this barn, you'll grab one of them, and then you'll grab me. You'll walk over there and fill us up with water, and every time you come back to this barn, I never have no water left in my pail, and all of the other buckets start laughing at me." So the rich man said, "Bucket with the hole in it, I don't know why you complaining." He says, "Why you say that?" He says, "Because you are 95% of the reason why I have become a multi-millionaire." So the bucket with the hole in it said, "How is that possible?" So the man said to the bucket with the hole in it, "That every time I go over there to fill y'all up with water, while I'm walking back, I use you to water all my crops." And the only reason I'm telling y'all this story is because the only problem the bucket with the hole in it had was he was miscalculating his work. And majority of the individuals who are on drugs are doing the same thing. They are miscalculating their work. You have potential.
Oh yes. So much.
Woo! And the bucket with the hole in it was miscalculating it. He was looking at everybody else, saying they laughing at me. Let them laugh. He was the most productive bucket. The man never watered his crop. We're doing the same thing. We are miscalculating. We have potential. Everybody say, "I'm gifted. I'm talented. And from this point forward, I'm going to go anywhere."